So we said, all right, we're just going to create a part in the budget. The only thing this can be used for is increased teachers. So we sent it, and we started, I don't know, we started maybe $500 million. We're now asking for this year in my budget, and I think we're probably going to get support in the legislature, $1.5 billion just for teacher. That's it. And and so we've been able to increase the average minimum salary by 20%. We also have the highest now in the Southeast, and great. But you know, as we do that, you get the money. It can only be used for teacher salary, and I have to have Stassi's going out having to police because the unions are withholding the pay increase for teachers because they're using it as leverage to bargain for other things. And so how many, they still have outstanding? So right now, we did $1.35 billion in current year budget just for teacher pay, went into effect the budget July 1st of last year. And today we still, out of 67 count, we have 11 school districts that have not implemented any of the teacher salary increases because they're concerned. So it's like, why would you do it? So you can understand why a charter would want to be free from the politics of that. That's having an agenda. That's not doing what's right for the teachers if you're withholding. If you were doing what's right for the teachers, you'd have got that money out immediately and increased the salaries immediately. So the charter, they can operate separate from that, and they have a little bit more freedom to innovate. You know, the thing about charter is that they don't get any students as a matter of right, like it's either parents have confidence to send or not. And so, you know, some charters have done, I mean, we have some of the best charter schools in the country. Some don't do well, then the parents move and then move their kids out, and then you do it. So you have that. So they always have to fight for that. But I think it's interesting, if you just took our charter population in Florida, 400,000 students, demographically more disadvantaged, but yet, that 400,000, if it was its own state, which that is actually more than some states have in America in K-12 total, if it was its own state, it would rank in the top 5 for student performance. So it just shows you, you know, you just need the right tools you can do. Now, we also have embraced homeschool and made sure our homeschool families had support, you know, they need. And that could be involved with a lot of things like, you know, you're homeschooled, you still can play sports, you know, at your local school, participate in activities. And so we've supported that